Mr. Daniels,
Yes.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yeah, I brought my case because I'm trying to file child support on myself to make sure that my child is getting the benefits that it needs because the mother doesn't seem to be taking care of the responsibilities.
I mean, obviously not. She didn't even have the audacity to show up for court today. And I see that you did send her notice of that.
I did.
Okay.
A father walks into court to put himself on child support, but what the judge says at the end stuns everyone. In a surprising turn, Mr. Daniels stands before the judge not to dodge child support, but to demand it be placed on himself. His reason? The mother, absent from court and absent from responsibility. His voice carries both hurt and conviction as he says what everyone is thinking. She didn't even bother to show up. Behind his frustration is something deeper, his love for his child. But this bold move raises questions. What pushed him to take matters into his own hands? The real story is only beginning. Keep watching.
See that you did send her notice of that.
I did.
Okay. It's very different when people come in and, well, guys in particular come in to put themselves on child support. Like, what's the backstory between you and mom? Have y'all ever been married?
I tried to get married. I tried to do everything right.
Okay.
She chose to be out in the streets, so I'm just trying to.
What do you mean by chose to be out in the streets?
Chose to be being somewhere other than the house.
Okay.
So, yeah.
She party a lot.
The judge leans in, asking the hard question, were they ever married? His reply lands heavy. I tried to do everything right. His voice cracks under the weight of disappointment as he explains how she chose the streets over stability, parties over parenting. You can feel the heartbreak of a man who tried to build a family only to watch it crumble in front of him. The courtroom shifts, the silence sharp. What kind of mother walks away from her own child? The truth is about to surface.
Chose to be being somewhere other than the house.
Okay.
So, yeah.
She party a lot, do all those things.
Well, I don't know where she's at, so I don't know what she does.
Do you communicate with her at all?
When it comes to money,
Okay.
yeah, so that's why
You have a son or a daughter?
I have a son.
Do you get to see your son?
On the weekends, but it's rare. We have a lot of conflict going on. Again, she's not here, so this is why I'm bringing this to court.
Okay.
His pain sharpens as he admits the truth. Weekends with his son are rare, almost non-existent. The mother only reaches out when money is on the table, never for the child's sake. There's no partnership, no co-parenting, just constant conflict. And still, he shows up. He sits in this courtroom not out of spite, but out of love, fighting for a future his little boy deserves. The question lingers. How does a father keep holding on when every day his child drifts further away? His battle isn't finished, and the sacrifice he's about to reveal will leave the courtroom stunned.
We have a lot of conflict going on. Again, she's not here, so this is why I'm bringing this to court.
Okay, so you do understand how child support works, right? It's based on a calculation based on the amount of money that you make.
I'm third string, so I don't make that much.
What does that mean, your third string?
I'm not making a lot of money right now in the arena football league that I play in, so I'm trying to come to court because I want my child taken care of, but I can't take a major hit.
He admits it plainly, he's no superstar. Just a third-string player in the arena football league, fighting for scraps of a paycheck. Life is tight, bills are heavier than his income, and some days even feeding himself feels uncertain. Yet here he is, in court, doing what many fathers refuse to, stepping up, taking financial responsibility for his child. His fear is real. What if the judge takes too much, leaving him with nothing? But his love outweighs that fear. The numbers are about to hit the table, and with them, the true test of how far he's willing to go for his child's future.
I'm trying to come to court because I want my child taken care of, but I can't take a major hit because I have to take care of myself as well.
Okay. So it's based on the calculation. So whatever amount of money that you make, that's what your child support is going to be set at. No matter if you were third string, first string, second string, I don't know how many strings it go up to. It's based on your calculation. Okay. So how much money do you make a year?
Around 67.
Okay. And you only have one child?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
The judge stays firm. Third string or first, the law doesn't bend. Support is tied to income, not status. He finally reveals his earnings, $67,000 a year, and just one child depending on him. The weight in the courtroom is undeniable. He's caught in the struggle between keeping his own head above water and giving his child everything they deserve. No excuses, no loopholes, just cold math against real-life survival. As the judge prepares to deliver the final figure, everyone wonders, will this father be buried under the numbers, or find a way to carry both the burden and the blessing of fatherhood?
You only have one child?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So 67,000. Well, let me ask you this: who pays health insurance?
I pay it.
Okay. How much is your health insurance?
Around 120.
120. Okay. And let me see. You turned in some documents here. Looks like your health insurance is actually 130. 130. You're shorting yourself $10 because the health insurance amount, I mean, she's not here obviously to dispute it or whatnot, but you get a credit for carrying the child on your health insurance.
Okay.
Okay.
The judge leans in, almost surprised. You cut yourself short, she says, pointing to the papers. He claimed $120 for health insurance, but the documents clearly read $130. $10 may seem small, but in this courtroom, it speaks volumes. It shows a father willing to minimize his own needs just to make sure his son is cared for. Sacrifice is second nature to him. But the law doesn't weigh intentions, it weighs numbers. And when the judge begins her calculation, the tension spikes. The final figure is higher than he anticipated. The question isn't whether he'll pay, it's whether he can endure the weight of what's about to be ordered.
I mean, she's not here obviously to dispute it or whatnot, but you get a credit for carrying the child on your health insurance.
Okay.
Okay. So based on that, giving you credit for the health insurance, your gross comes out to $5,470. Your net of that after taxes come out is $4,357.28 for a child support amount of $871.46. Okay?
Okay.
After carefully crunching the figures, the judge sets the number in stone, $871.46 per month. Just as the weight of the ruling settles, she suddenly shifts gears. Are you single? She asks, catching everyone off guard. He stumbles. Well, no. A faint smile crosses her face. Good. Nothing else to do here. The courtroom exhales, the tension briefly breaking. But the relief is short-lived. Because what he reveals next doesn't just surprise the room, it leaves even the judge at a loss for words. The twist no one expected is about to flip this case upside down.
For a child support amount of $871.46. Okay?
Okay.
You have any other questions about that?
Are you single?
Well, no.
Okay.
But I don't think that has anything to do with why you're here.
Oh, well, I don't have a good baby mother.
So you want to make me a baby mama? No. That's what you're telling me?
No, I wasn't trying to make you a baby mother. I was just seeing if you were available to help.
Well, I'm available for my next case. So if there's nothing further, you are dismissed.
All right, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
In a shocking finale, he cracks a joke. I don't have a good baby mother. Without missing a beat, the judge fires back. So, you want to make me a baby mother? Gasps and laughter ripple through the courtroom. He fumbles. I wasn't trying to, but she cuts him off sharp. Well, I'm available for my next case. With that, she slams the gavel. Case closed. The laughter fades, but the tension lingers. What began as a father's plea for support ended with a twist no one saw coming. If this left you hooked, like, comment, and subscribe for more unforgettable courtroom moments.